Alice Agiar, only 9 years old, whose parents said today she'll always be their princess and told her, keep smiling and dancing like you love to do. Elsie Stankham, aged 7, smiling proudly for her school photograph. Her head teacher remembers how she used to be carried to lessons on her father's shoulders. And BB King, just 6 years old, with her milk teeth missing, whose school says it's lost one of its shining stars and whose family say they have no words to describe the devastation that's hit them. How can you find the words? 3 children who were just dancing, and now they're gone. Tonight, thousands turned up to a vigil in the town to gain collective strength as a community, each person struggling to take all of this in. The firefighters of Greenwatch who went to help the children yesterday are numb. The ambulance crews who raced to save them and treat their wounds feel the same. All anyone here can do now is show their sorrow and offer their support.
My daughter goes to a drama club, so it's very close to home sort of thing. Because obviously, if she went to a holiday club, you think your child's going to be safe and something like this happens. It's just absolutely awful.
It's a place that we'd all go as mummies and mummies-to-be to feel safe and to want to go and be with our children there. It's the most gorgeous place. Like, you would never, ever think anything like that would happen.
Emotions have been near the surface all day. The Prime Minister brought flowers and came to pay his respects, but found that for some, feelings were riding high.
The person I've held as a child, and you can't do shit.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
He can't do shit. Let him be the Prime Minister.
I came here to pay my respects to the victims and families who are going through raw pain and grief that most of us can't imagine. I can't imagine as a dad myself. To get a briefing from the Chief Constable and the emergency services about the ongoing investigation, but also importantly, to have the opportunity to say to those that were responding yesterday from the emergency services, to say a personal thank you to them and to shake their hand and to say that as Prime Minister, on behalf of the country, we are grateful for what they did.
More information has been emerging about the heroes of this tragedy. This is Leanne Lucas, who's understood to have been running the children's dance class and who's thought to have been stabbed whilst trying to protect them. Her condition is not currently known. And this is Joel Verity, a window cleaner who went to confront the knife man before waiting for police to arrive and then carried a child away from the scene. His friends have been speaking about his bravery.
In that situation, you know, no one knows how they're going to react. No one knows if their fight or flight's going to kick in and which one will kick in. And in that second, you know, being a father himself, Joel, I think he just heard kids and thought he's got to help out. He went straight away. I think he was truly fearless. And I am personally so proud of him.
The children had been at a Taylor Swift-themed dance workshop. Today, the star posted her thoughts on Instagram, saying the horror of the attack is washing over her and she's completely in shock. Fans of the singer have raised £250,000 to support the families involved. Some were at the vigil in the town centre, determined to keep positive against these odds.
We try and sell Southport especially because this is our holiday resort, and unfortunately we find ourselves in a situation where we are now on the map for all the wrong reasons, and it's so sad to be in that situation.
There are many still waiting anxiously for news and praying for those who remain critically hurt. And tonight, 3 families are devastated, unable to believe that their little girls aren't here anymore. Judith Moritz, BBC News, Southport.